Back again for yet another stream. We streaming out here, boys. Let's go. Turn up. Deastl, how you doing?
You need a therapist.
Why would I need a therapist? I'm doing fine.
Okay.
Okay. Asked a question, didn't get an answer. Fine. Screw you. And we are broadcasting to all of the various places. Deastl, how you doing?
Um, I'm doing.
Fantastic. You gonna log into the Zed, or we gonna do this the old-fashioned way?
Uh, I still haven't actually made a desktop entries. I just go in my downloads folder and
Hey man, do what you got to do. I'll be right back. I'm back.
I'm gonna go get a water.
All right. Well, viewers, Big Sky DevCon is coming up. Myself and Deastl will be speaking at it, so that'll be a good time. Deastl, also known as John Michael Hartway. Make sure to be ready bright and early at 8 a.m. If you're going out to good old Montana, if you're in a reasonable time zone, bright and early at 10 a.m. And then tune in live to watch our talk. I think it'll be live stream. It might not be, but yeah, abusing hypermedia. It'll be a fun presentation at 9:50, 11:50 Eastern, maybe 12:50, whatever time it is. This will be good. This will be good. We'll be going over a couple of things, among other things.
I don't even remember what we were doing.
In addition, some things. What's going on, Deastl? I was just telling everyone to check out Big Sky DevCon. That's Big Sky DevCon. Anyway, hop into
all the
Zed,
things.
brother. What?
We're gonna be going over all the things.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah, brother.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right. All right, where were we?
I don't know.
All right, cool.
Let's figure out where we're at. Where were we?
I think we had the website running, but not like running.
I think it was working.
Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go run main.go, and then I'm gonna connect to localhost 3000, and then we're gonna figure out what happens. Just says FAQ you. Oh, because it connected and then received a FAQ you, which it replaced into the thing.
Yeah. That works. I think we just needed broadcast.
Yeah.
And maybe that's it.
No, I think we just need to write the correct response and then put in the logic, and then we just need to abstract this out. So where was it? In static? No. It was in views? No. Bin? No. Static? No. Views? Button.temple.go, I think was this it?
Yes.
What the fuck is all this?
Oh, this is temple.
Oh, what the fuck is this about?
It's like, just think of it like TSX.
I don't want to think of it like TSX.
Well, that's what it is.
So you make this, and then it shits you out a temple.go file?
Mm-hmm.
All right, fair enough. So we just got to use this button thing, and we got to use this main thing, right?
Yeah.
And we use that someplace inside of this, right? With our function?
Yep.
Okay. So I suppose just
Um,
get started, or I'll get started, or you tell me what to do, and
yeah, so if we want to do that, we just hopefully LSP is actually working today. Views dot button. Now we pass it in a state, and it will invert it. So we got the message on. You can just take that.
so let me just say client.con.write message 1 comma that.
So you need a buffer
Fuck.
to, yeah. So we give our writer, so we just gotta create a buffer above this.
Temple.component. Oh, I see. Buff colon equals bytes dot new buffer.
Yeah, I mean, typically you would just write like some kind of render function to handle all this.
Something like that.
Yep.
All right.
And then we take that buffer and shit it in there.
Buff.bytes. There we go. Just like that.
Yep.
All right. Fantastic.
That should do her.
Let's get this biatch going.
Oh, they have a temple extension. That's cool.
Off. 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 A lot of off coming through.
I don't see your screen, so.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that would be helpful. Screens, that one, go live, off, network, reload, WebSocket, response. True, 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 true. Keep sending true.
What?
So what's going on? Views.button.
Oh. The state should be inverted once it comes through.
All right. Hit up localhost 3000 on. That's great.
Interesting.
Let's take a look-see-do. Style editor, performance, memory storage, network, reload.
I'm gonna check and see what I did on the other one.
All right. Sounds good to me. HX vals. 34 state, 34 false. This one.
Let me see what it's putting through there. Oh.
What?
Seems like it's encoding it weirdly.
Oh, strange.
Like if you go back there, you can see that there's like it has escaped the quotes, which is a problem. So
why would it do that? Maybe it's that write message. Maybe I should write raw or something. Inspect a Rooney, reload a Rooney, WebSocket response. Yeah, so we're getting just raw data, and then otherwise it comes back as we send out JSON and we get back this, which seems strange.
yeah, see that 34. Yeah.
So what else could be wrong with this?
Um.
So maybe it's not write message. Maybe there's something else. error equals client.con dot write control JSON message prepared.
That's for.
I wonder what that does. How does write prepared work? I don't really care.
Well, let's put a print line or something.
All right. So we get a client connection, button ID, some message, HS files, whatever. 127.0.0.159.348. And that's the remote address, which we already dealt with that
like
stuff.
fresh though?
What do you mean?
I mean, what does the button look like fresh, like in the actual DOM?
Off.
Okay, so it's just yeah. It is definitely something in between.
Oh, this looks like it's like escaped out as well.
Yeah, that's what I was pointing out. It's definitely not what we want.
Huh. Very curious.
Is it? I wonder if it's the way that we're encoding. Hmm. So we have our message being printed out here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that helps.
What? You're not saying anything?
I'm just trying to figure out what we can do to debug it. I mean, we could look at the. I mean, because that's only on the render.background.
What are you trying to debug here? Just what's going on with that?
Yeah, because it's happening somewhere in between the button, the write message. We could just do an inline template, right?
What if we did a GD write message, the helper message, writing the message and closing the writer?
I mean, it's being written that way.
It's being written exactly this way, which is problem. So something about render.
Yeah.
Oh, great. How do I go to the implementation? There we go. Return CF. Otherwise, render script items is probably going to be this one, right? Let's go to definition. Oh, great. Well, that sucks.
Yeah,
Can't get in there.
that's just an interface.
Yeah, that's annoying. What does that message look like on the working one?
It just toggles it on and off. So it comes back correctly.
What does it look like over the wire? And how is it different from this?
It should just be. So the ampersand hash 34 should be a single quote colon true, or single quote state colon true.
Interesting.
But it doesn't appear to be doing that. Like, it's got the right variable name.
Steer colon, format bool, not state. This looks like it's double quotes.
Oh, I guess it is double quotes.
Hmm.
Oh.
What?
You know what? It puts double quotes, but maybe there should be single quotes.
Oh, Jesus. There we go. All right, so then we just need to rerun the thing.
Well, yeah.
I just don't have Temple, so I'll let Docker run it, and it'll update the thing. As long as it's using a volume mount, which is it? Oh. I guess I can just click here, can't I? Workgear/app. Oh, we copy. All right. Go get github.com/ how do I get Temple?
I can't remember the exact.
A-H/Temple.
Should be the actual tool. Because there's like the temple.
Temple's not a main package. Fuck.
Oh, look, it's right there.
What?
Go install github.com AH
Where?
CMD temple.
Where is
It's
it?
in the Docker file.
Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, /CMD. Repository not found. Go install github.com /a-h/ I want /temple /cmd/temple. There we are. All right. How do I do it? Do I just run Temple?
There's a make file. You can just
Make.
no. You got blank lines.
What's wrong with blank lines? I hit enter 3 times as well.
Oh.
Oh, there we are. All right. Go run main.go. New tab. Localhost 3000. Off. That doesn't seem to have fixed it. We just have 39 instead
There's
of
something different.
whatever.
No, it's the same thing. Why the fuck is it doing that?
I don't know.
Is it like some weird, I don't know, POSIX end compliance?
I don't know. Also, we have more fumped printlins around here someplace. They're causing me an annoyance.
I don't know if this will make a difference, but it's worth a shot.
Hmm. Normally when somebody says that, they explain what the thing is. Oh. What is this we're doing? Buff.bytes dot.
It could be that.
No reason that should make a difference. I have a sillier thing that might be the solution.
Well, let's try this and then see what it do.
All right. Make then main localhost 3000 still doesn't work. Didn't fix it.
Okay.
All
Well,
right. Can you undo all that?
what you got?
What did you do differently?
I just.
Oh, I
defined a
see.
buffer.
I see. Yeah. All right.
Oh. Yeah, that's probably
What if we did this?
that's probably what we want to do.
This is probably going to be silly. I don't think this is how it's supposed to work, but if it works, we'll see. Nope, didn't work.
That's because you're not doing it on the other end too.
No,
You
but it's the
just-
same here.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. This is a silly way of doing this.
Could do an inline template.
Why not just use an actual Go template instead of this thing?
That's what I was saying. Just an inline template.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Nope. We want ms not message dot on. That's what we want. And then down here, we will do Why is this mad at me? Oh. That's not an error unmarshalling. That's an error parsing the template. Oh. If state on, else off. I fucked that up a little bit.
What?
Oh, I didn't notice this. Ready some message. How does this template thing work?
You can just do an if block.
Yeah, but I need to know what else I need to do.
So that's the text to determine what the state is. So to say like on or off text.
Oh, I see. All right.
And
Now I
then
have to
it's gonna
go.
class.
Now I got to look up how to do that. Hold on a second. Go template language.
But
Template.
you look up things.
Yeah,
You
I
don't just
know. I know. If pipeline and if pipeline else and so I can say if and else.
No, I mean that's fine right there.
On off.
Yeah, that's got to be a boolean.
What?
That's got to be a boolean.
What does?
That right there.
You mean it has to be a Boolean type?
Yeah, yeah. It's just true or false.
True or false. Okay. Let's see if that worked though. On. Okay. So this should be true, and this should be false, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Oops.
down below, it's just text for on and off. The same thing you did there.
Okay. Inside of here.
Yep.
All right. On. Off. Property name, column, JSON data. I screwed this up somewhere. WX send probably should be some other kind of way.
'cause
And this shouldn't be inside of quotes.
it's got to have curly braces around it.
What does?
The vowels.
Which vowels?
HX vowels.
HX vowels has to have curly braces.
Yeah, like the whole statement there.
You mean like all
Okay.
this?
No, like so you have HX vowels, double quotes, and then you have your curly braces. You know what?
Yep, fucking do it. You're so smart.
I know how to do this. I've been doing this for 17 years. Mm. Yeah.
This thing's mismatched.
Oh.
All right. Nope.
It's saying stuff in the console.
Well, yes.
Well, no, it's like saying stuff in the JavaScript console,
Yeah. And
and it might be helpful to
is
know.
this
Oh,
what this is supposed to look like? Is this what this is supposed to look like?
that does look right.
Okay. Well, let's see what's saying in the console. Expected property or name or whatever at line 1, column 2 of the JSON data.
There's gonna be a problem with that.
Yeah, I had the same problem. Line 1, column 2. Okay. Wasn't that? Does this need to be in quotes?
Check the other one.
Nope. What JSON data is it talking about? It's talking about this, right? Line 1, column 2. It's going to be the single quote. Or not.
Let's try this.
Expected property name or whatever.
I bet it's something stupid like this.
All right.
I am ready for it.
Well, now it doesn't seem to be complaining as much.
Well, did we invert it?
No, it's been true the entire time.
Yeah, so we're probably just not inverting it.
Or we are inverting it.
Are we now?
Oh no, it just says off. Where the fuck is the percent key? What's the type for Boolean?
I just do V on everything.
Whatever, that'll work. Message shot on is false. Okay, so at least you got that correctly. Now it's on. Message shot on is false.
And the state.
Message shot on is false, which means that we're not sending. It's not able to read that it's true. So it's the unmarshalling is broken some kind of way. It's not erring.
It could. If we could read the raw message, that would probably help.
That is what I'm doing. Where's my raw message? Oh. That'll do it. Oh, this will be weird. I think JSON is the one thing I shouldn't be using here. Yeah, that's wrong.
Oh, the fuck?
This is base64 encoded.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. Is this thing reading it properly? Listener, new client message. How are we parsing out the message earlier? JSON.unmarshal. Does this work though? JSON.new encoder. Encode HD. Oops. So it's getting that. Why is it this once it's passed into listener? Listener, new client, MSG. And it goes in here. Server.listen, MSG.
Can you just like print
Oh, you know what? It JSON encodes when you do the JSON encoder. I want to print. Yeah, that was just me being stupid.
It happens to the best of
that makes
us.
sense. There we go. So we're getting it. So the unmarshal on message. Let's just go to definition on this. Our recv data. JSON on.
Oh, state.
Yeah. Still says off, but you know. State false. State false. Did we invert it?
You're not inverting it. Yeah.
Yeah. Not that. There we go.
Hey!
Look at that.
It's a button.
Hell yeah. We got it, boys. So we can go back to using your temple nonsense if you want.
I'm guessing. Well, that was still the problem, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying if we go back to using our the temple nonsense instead of this template, it'll probably
we could
still
do
work.
that for the demo.
What?
That's fine. It's fine for the demo.
Yeah. Okay. So now that we have it working, let's abstract this out into a library. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's let me get status. Are all these things fine? Let's get rid of echo / bin / into.get ignore. What else do we not want? rm main.back.go. What else do we not want? We want views, we want tailwind config, we want post CSS, we want package. We don't want package lock, right?
Probably not. Although a bunch of JavaScript Nazis will tell you to keep it.
Git ignore Dockerfile, makefile, Docker compose, go mod, go sum, main, package JSON, post, CSS config, static, tailwind, views. These are all fine?
Yep.
All right. There we go.
We did it.
Good work. Now we gotta turn this into a library.
Okay. So
Let's look at what we have so far. Fiber.new, this will remain. New web server, that'll remain. Server.listen. So server, this is our stuff, right?
yeah.
Okay. Server.listen, this will remain. App.static, this will remain. Okay. So it's mostly just this stuff that needs to go into the library, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. New
That's
server, GenB64, WHS.
really not a big library.
And we'll just copy that. We'll make a new directory. Call it, what are we calling it? Fiber?
HTMX sockets.
HX. Actually, I guess we can just have this in. We'll have this in the root of this directory of HX sockets fiber, and then we'll have a new place to put all this other stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like a demo.
So we'll just call this fiber.go. No, not fiber.go. Delete that. Bye. We'll make a new file, and it will be called lib.go, and it's already HX sockets fiber, right?
Yep.
All right, and we'll paste that in there.
Okay, well, it's done.
Yeah. Package HX sockets fiber. Wow, why does it matter to me? We'll just write this.
Well, if it's a separate module, couldn't you just make it HX?
Listener func redeclared in this block. What are you talking about? Server listen. Oh. These are all redeclared because we have them here. D. Lib.go. This should no longer be complaining once we add some stuff to it.
WA.
Why is this still? Oh. There we go. Why is this still complaining?
Restart your LSP.
Forget how to do that. How do you do that?
Language server or something?
Whatever.
Oh.
I restarted my
died.
workspace and not my language server.
Yeah, I got kicked out.
Yeah, I'm aware. Go. Lib.go. New folder. Example. We will move main.go into example real quick. And then lib.go should quit complaining. Why is it still complaining? Did I accidentally paste it twice or something? I literally pasted it twice. Or you pasted it once and I pasted it once. Either way. There we go. So we got that.
It's glorious.
Go to mod, says hx-socket-fiber. This should be sockets-fiber. And it's still mad at me. Why is it mad at me? No required module provides package. So having multiple things in your having dashes in your Go package name is bad. You're not supposed to do it.
Well, why is that?
It's bad and you're not supposed to do it.
That's it?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it didn't save, did it? Actually, I think maybe package main. I forget how libraries work in Go. I don't write too many of them.
But that's why I was
Yeah.
consulting you. And
Library
you're supposed to be the Go library guy.
work in Go. I never claimed to be the Go library guy. I'm just the Go guy.
Yes,
And
you
as
said
a
that,
Go guy,
like, you
it's not my job to write useless libraries. It's my job to write programs. Idiot.
you're the Go guy, man.
What's a Go library? Go UID library. So it has these in the UUID package. Okay. So they just name the package after the repository, and that's how they do it. So this should actually work. Restart language server, and it's still mad at me. Oh, imported but not used. Why is this mad at me? What the fuck? Why is it? What? What? Oh, client.con. Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't have con anymore. So we just need to write a write message. So that's no problem. Func write con with a receiver of C pointer to client. You do C dot con dot. What do we say? I don't know what happened here. I don't know how to get rid of that. Client.con dot write message. So we do a write message function c.con dot write message code MSG code int MSG slice of byte. That work? And then up here we say client dot write message. Why is this mad at me? Oh. So it's return error. Error return. There we go. And that should be not mad at me anymore. Got some of these. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. So we'll just run a good old go mod tidy. Fix up all those issues, and we got it.
Good work, team.
Good work, team. So then all you got to do is remove everything but lib.go, go.mod, go.sum, and readme from this and put it into another repository and we're done. What?
That's the only thing. We still need a broadcast function.
We need a broadcast. How does that work?
It just goes on the server and it just sends a message to every client.
Okay. So is that just a Go function that is set off by, I don't know. So you just have a Go function. So when you call server.mount, it will set up a go function that loops through everything and sends them a hello message or something? Is that what you're
You could
saying?
do it that way. That's probably like the best way to do it.
Now, how did you do it?
Uh,
Why are there errors popping up?
don't worry about it.
Deastl,
Don't, don't
what's
worry
going on?
about it, man.
What are you
It's
doing?
fine.
What are you doing? Why would you say broadcast? Who's calling this? Why does it have to be exported?
So that they can access it from the server.
Why would they have to do that? What kind of signal is being broadcast? So this is a
It's
signal to be
message.
broadcast to everyone?
Yeah, everyone.
Why do they need this?
Say that you have a chat and you want to send it to everyone.
Why would you want to send a chat message to every single person connected to a chat client?
What if you want to notify them that
You don't.
a new person just joined?
That's every single person connected to that chat room, but that's not every single person connected to your server.
Well, you can namespace it with different amounts if you really wanted to. We still don't have support for rooms, so that's like...
Wouldn't you want this not to be part of your sockets library, but wouldn't you want to write this into your... wouldn't you want to write that into your client code? I mean, you can have a broadcast on a specific channel. I think that makes sense. Broadcast to a specific client for like push-based stuff. So it doesn't have to be reactive to a request, right?
This isn't reactive to a request.
That's exactly my point. Broadcast wouldn't be reactive to a request, but you'd want to have the client to be in charge of looping through and sending a message to someone. Like we have no ability for someone to for the server to just send a message. So that makes sense, but you don't want to send a message to everyone. But you do sometimes want to send a message to a specific client, right?
Right.
That said, we do kind of have the access to a specific client. You know, when they log on and get it, we can give them the access to all the clients. In fact, they can get access to all the clients by just making this capital, right? There you go. We've solved your problem. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you just tell them not to remove or add things to that client because that's bad. Actually, this should probably be, we should probably dig into the object orientation here. And then we should say clients is lowercase. And then you say func server get clients.
Yeah, probably should encapsulate it.
Yeah, this one makes a lot of sense to be encapsulated. Slice of client, so it's pointers to clients. Ret : equals slice of pointer to client. For underscore comma client : equals range. S.
Do we have like a disconnect function for a particular client?
Probably not. Ret equals append client, comma. Oops. Ret comma client. Return ret. And there's no way that's going to error out, so that's fine. And we can have a func C pointer to client disconnect.
There's no way it's going to error out.
return c dot con dot disconnect.
You gotta be concerned about the solar flares, man.
Is there not a disconnect on the connection there? Dot
I
close.
haven't.
That's the one we want. All right. Then we probably want a get client.
And probably like a on client connect. Dude, I've been doing too much JavaScript, man. I'm writing out the whole word function.
I know. All right. So what else did you say you wanted?
Just gonna add these. This is prior to them disconnecting and then on connect. Actually, these should be in here.
Anything else? I don't know what you're doing. I wasn't paying attention. I see a lot of errors though.
Can I just do that?
What's client connect to?
It triggers whenever a client connects.
Oh, screwed that up.
I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, clearly. And you would probably want to call this on client connect. Unknown field clients instruct literal because it's lowercase. was on me, actually. Wouldn't you want a... No, that makes sense.
But I don't know how to make a blank function like that.
Dot clients dot new ID. Client connect func type is not an expression.
I just
You're trying to
trying to make a function that doesn't do anything.
well, it has to it has to adhere to the standard if you're writing a function. So you just want to write a no op function. What's this func takes in a client?
Yeah. Oh, you can't do it the... Damn it. Yeah, so those are user defined.
Yeah.
And then we just trigger those.
Okay.
They get ticketed.
So you probably want to do it after you've given the client an ID, but before you do it,
yeah.
so here someplace, right after client connected or before client connected.
And then we just new client.
Sounds good to me.
And we're not listening for disconnects currently. Probably
Okay.
should. So yeah, because we won't actually... We don't have a condition where we remove the client from the map.
Yep, that's correct.
So I think C dot... What do we got? What do we got here? Set close handler? That looks like the function.
Yeah.
So
how are we going to break out of this for? We can just put in a closed boolean and just at the top, just say if closed. Of course, it'll try to do read message, which will return an error, and then you can just break on error.
Yeah. Yeah, so that should be fine. Just we actually handle an error here.
Yeah.
If error...
Good effort.
Or what? What the fuck happened?
I don't know.
And we just break and we don't tell anything.
All right.
That's probably where we should call it disconnect there. They're not gonna be able to do anything with the client. But
C dot close.
I think we can already assume that the connection, the client's closed, right?
No. That error could be any number of messages, I'm sure.
That's true. Client dot close. Should we handle this error?
No. I mean, probably, but I don't care. Like, what handling are you going to do? They're gone.
Just don't worry about it. I'll put this next to here. And then we will I guess we'll just ignore that shit.
All right. So now all you got to do is document this and clean it up a little bit and move all the example stuff so that this repository only has lib.go, right?
Yeah.
All right, fantastic.
I'd say this is production ready.
Fantastic. I just ran git status and didn't read it. Yeah, that looks about right. Git commit -m. Add some funcs and clean up. Git push origin main. All right, cool. Anything else you want to do before we leave? Starting to set off another week straight of 1 hour streams.
I mean, shit, is today Tuesday?
Today is Tuesday.
My brain thinks it's Monday.
That's funny. All right, good stuff. So we done here?
Yeah, we got 2 more days.
All right, good stuff. Thanks everyone for watching. It's been real. It's been fun. Can I say it's been real fun?
Watching?
Sure, why not? I'll catch you guys.